Hi, this is the Hardcore S Plus Claire B run. This is part 4. I saved there, and I'm going to recommend, and I think I did in the last clip, not to save there, but to actually just run and finish these last parts up. If you want to be able to backtrack in Umbrella, do not take the vaccine on the left side when you enter the West Wing. So everything else you can do, and you can save here for your third save. That way, if you have to learn the boss fight, G3, that way it's easier to practice instead of having to do all these steps, because I had to do this like 4 times until I got it right. So I was just kind of on autopilot. You want to change the dials. That restores the power. Now you're done with it, you can ditch it. I basically stack up for the fight. You're going to have more than enough acid rounds. So it's very interesting. It's good to know, though. I was worried about not having enough high-quality gunpowder at this point in the game. So if you noticed in one of the clips, I double-backed in the sewer to get some. However, I didn't realize there was high-quality gunpowder in the room that's coming up. There's also large regular gunpowder. So you can make about 5 to 6 acid rounds. You only need 10 for the fight, just to be safe. Ideally, you don't need an infinite combat knife, you just need a knife. Because you're only going to do about 8 slashes. No, that's a lie. I don't know. It's better to have the infinite knife, but like a combat knife, I know on G1 you can do about 40 slashes, so they are durable. Enough for a boss fight at least, so you'll be fine with a fresh combat knife if you don't have the infinite one. So that was the high quality gunpowder that I just picked up. I take out the needler round so that way I can get my spark shot up to full ammo. I'm going to go out with 2 full heals. I'm bringing, for this fight I'm bringing 1 grenade and then 3 flashes. I'm saving 6 grenades for the last fight. So that's the biggest advice I can give you. If you want to make this run easy, save those 6 grenades for the last boss. It will just almost trivialize it. I was really shocked. I was, because I don't know that fight so well. Like I get it. Like he jumps down, then he jumps onto the train first, then he jumps down, then you can slash him, then he does like a little like outburst where you can like knife him, then he does the charge. When he does the charge, then I think he goes for wallfire. Okay, so here you want to spark shot the eye, boom, switch to the grenade launcher, acid splash, spark shot that eye. So you get the 2 that are in front of you. Now you switch to the grenade launcher and reload. Walk past the swing. You can run 2 also. This is going to line him up right there. The eye is right there. Get the last eye. Now when he goes down, use the spark shot on these eyes. And here I didn't really know what to do, but I did. So what happens is he's going to jump. So I'm over here waiting for him to jump. I wasted an acid round for no reason. Then I was like, great, yeah, he's going to jump. What am I doing? So there's the jump. Now you hit him with the acid round, and you may even be able just to shoot him right off the bat with a spark shot. But that's to make sure that he doesn't spin around and that you make that it gets in there. Shock him. Now that's the hard part. That's gone. So now you just have to focus on the front ones. I could have done this better, but from there you get the last one. This is going to cause him to transform. So I have 1 extra spark shot that I can use on the eyes later. I kind of panic because this was going so good, and it was like only like it was probably, I think, my 4th attempt. What was really killing me is I just could not use the spark shot. Like I would shoot and it would look like it hits, but like that, it didn't like latch on. That's wow. I couldn't have brought that up at a more perfect time. So that's what I was having issues with. Here, though, he's gonna go to grab the wall, so you can begin attacking the eyes. I was trying to get in there. At this point, I don't care. I have extra heals. I wanna even use one because it'll give me a shield, you know. And I just kind of want to end the fight. Then I was thinking, I'm like, wait, okay, so the acid rounds disable him. So I went for a acid round knife loop. So I'll acid round him. Then I knife. You can get 4 safely, 5 if you're careful, and 6 will result in what just happened to me. Then I realized that I have flashbangs, and they're faster than swapping to the grenade launcher. I'm not going to use them on the final boss, so it's like you can kind of pick and choose. Right now, I have so many resources. I was like, all right, good. Oh man. For whatever reason, though, my like recording went out like right before it, and then that's a place I had to do. I didn't know that I had all that already recorded. I was like, what the hell? I thought I was recording, and I was really confused, and I was feeling salty because I just killed them. So I wanted to just have that so people could see how to do the fight, how to make it easy. And I was just like, oh no, but I had it, so it all worked out. From here, we got to go get Sherry. You need acid rounds and a grenade launcher and basically nothing else, because you're going to encounter 2 plant zombies and 1 flaming zombie. So we're just doubling back, and it's almost over. Almost. There's still a good 10 minutes. I'm very excited to have completed this. I'm happy that I recorded it all, that I got it out there, so people can learn from this. This isn't far from a perfect run, so for that I would recommend watching a speed run. But the thing about speed runs is they cut so many corners, and then since they compete each other, you don't see like alternatives to like the best route. This uses the grenade launcher right off the bat. A lot of people skip that. Same with Leon, they skip the shotgun. So I'm gonna do a hardcore S+. I'm gonna try it on assisted just to learn it first tonight, and then I'm gonna probably pick the shotgun up. So it'll probably be different than speedrunners, but it won't be like an hour. You know, because you can see that I don't have the inventory matched up or like memorized. I don't know like exactly what I'm going to need for each segment. I kind of assess it as I'm going through it. I could hit escape and think it through. Instead, to save like in-game time. That's something I might try. If you do notice, I have... I don't know, I play on computer. For me, I want to rebind how to swap between secondaries. I don't like having to hit space and shuffle through it. It's just kind of clunky. Because I'm also using my 3 fingers for forward and strafe. So if like I'm trying to shuffle between 2 and 4 while moving and strafing and also hitting space, it's a lot of stuff happening at once. I was actually wondering or thinking about getting a control, but who knows. So yeah, up until you get another stash box before the boss, so it doesn't really matter what you bring, but I recommend you have 10 spots, so 2 healing herbs. You need 2 spots for the minigun, 2 spots for your 6 grenades. You need a combat knife. And that's already like 7. And then what else? I don't know, like a flashbang. 2 heals. Sorry, I'm thinking about like 3 things at once. Do. But yeah, I hope that you have learned a lot. Okay. I mean, I go in with 3 heals because you grab a first aid can right here, and then you grab another knife down here. At the very end. There might even be bullets on something. I might have just skipped. You get another stash after this one too. So if you need to do any last minute things, do it there. But yeah, you can even get rid of the bracelet. I could have got rid of it there, but I just didn't need anything else. Like, if I need 3 heals, I did something wrong. Hey, that's basically it. And also, this boss isn't so much like a healing damage thing. It's more of like doing damage quick enough, but also saving a lot of bullets so you can just minigun the boss safely. The last part. If you rehearse and practice, you can just knife slash the last boss 7 times on 60 frames per second to kill him. So if you run out of ammo and resources on the last boss, you use all the minigun bullets or whatever, you can still kill the final portion. Just so you know. It might, if it gets to that, it might not be an S+ run that you're doing, but just so you know. If it is, then you know. I go this route so that way he kind of stumbles towards me before he dies, and then I wait for this guy. But he like fell down backwards anyway. He's like right there, so it didn't really did not really work out in my favor. He comes to life. I want to make sure he's down on that side of the gate, like, so he has to cross like that threshold to make it to the hall, basically, to me, or the straightaway to me. We're waiting for Sherry. She's about to open the door. Boom. Let me in. Let me in, Sherry. Oh my God. We gotta go. There's going to be a flaming zombie. Boom. Blast him with the acid. You don't have... I mean, you could have brought the 6-shooter and just clipped him in the knees, but you're not going to need acid rounds anymore. You're not going to need the grenade launcher anymore. It's just excess. Here, I could have grabbed the herb, but I still have like 2 full heals in the box and that first aid kit, so I have like 5 full heals. I'm not going to have room to use them all. So, knife, flashbang, 2 sets of frags, 2 heals, a first aid kit just for fun. I even leave an empty space. Maybe you could bring the spark shot. I don't know. If you have like excess ammo or something. When he's doing like the ground crawl at the end, when he like phases through and he's like dying, you maybe could like spark shot his eyes or something. I don't know. This is just a strategy I know that works, and it's easy because you don't have to be present. Like the grenade stuns him, so it's like you don't have to worry about taking damage. And the cool thing is, if you use one of your 3 mixed herbs, red, blue, green, it's even better because then you have the damage protection reduction. So you can start off by shooting him for a little bit. I kind of push it to the limit. He's going to jump. Not here, later. I could have kept shooting for a little bit more and then run. So he's like right in front of me. Slash some eyes. You only get like 4 slashes. From here, I throw a grenade. I honestly think you want to run and shoot the eyes a little bit more, then throw the grenade, because then he does his like ground run. So I threw it. I mean, it had to have hit him, but I don't know. The first time he jumps on the roof of the car, so you could be where I'm right now and have been shooting him for a while, instead of like how I was shuffling off to the side. The second time he jumps, I don't know, maybe it's the angle like that you're at, but he jumped like right at me. So I know he's gonna chase after me. I didn't realize how fast he is. And I get hit, but whatever. I mean, I have a lot of heals. That's not going to be what's going to kill me. It's going to be running out of ammo. So, throw another grenade. Basically, you just like keep lobbing grenades at him. Like, it just buys you more time. I let him go up the wall again. I could have probably threw a grenade and like knocked him off or something, but I was like, you know what? He's like right there in the open. Boom. That's going to transform him, and now he's on the ground. So this, I don't know, maybe a spark shot could help. I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know. I just don't want to underestimate him, like how fast he might be, just like the plant zombies. So I'm just staying back and using the minigun. I know I'm going to have more than enough bullets to kill the boss. For some reason, I've seen someone I don't know. I don't understand why it takes so long to kill this, and I actually start panicking. I was like, oh no, don't tell me I misinterpreted this or like made something up. You may want to swap out, like, take the grenade launcher and shoot acid rounds at this, like just empty all your ammo into it as it's approaching you, and then swap to the minigun when the eye opens up. I wait till the eye opens up to begin firing, but I almost ran out of bullets. So you need at least about 150 bullets for the minigun if you want to do this with the minigun. That's why the grenades are so critical. I mean, there's no way. I don't know. In hardcore, it's very hard to use just the minigun bullets to kill these last two phases. You need like other guns. But so I feel like I'm shooting right into the eye, and I'm starting to like get nervous. It's getting closer and closer, but oh wow, you basically need like 200 bullets. I only had 11 left. Wow. Okay, and so here we go. S plus rank. I hope that you enjoyed it. Good luck.